Preview show. Let's go.
All right. Main event of the evening. Interim heavyweight championship belt is on the line. Derrick Lewis coming in at a plus 270 to a minus 340 in Ciryl Gane.
Yeah, the heavy favorite here, Ciryl Gane.
That's pretty crazy odds in my opinion.
I actually agree with these odds, and I'll tell you why. I think Ciryl Gane is a human specimen. I think he's so incredibly athletic for a heavyweight. His footwork is phenomenal. I mean, this guy moves around like a middleweight. Mm-hmm. He is extremely athletic, and we've seen it. Like, no one has been able to compete with this guy. Like, really. Jairzinho Rozenstruik couldn't do it. Volkov couldn't do it. Like, this guy is phenomenal. Like, Ciryl Gane is a phenomenal heavyweight, and I think Francis Ngannou's toughest test if he does get this job done. Now, as a betting man, as the Black Beast, right?
My balls was hot.
This man has the knockout capability even deep into the fifth round. We also saw that against Alexander, where in the fifth round, that
was a 3-round fight.
Or 3-round fight, yeah. But the end of the third round, he KOs him like out of nowhere, and you're like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me?" But that's the power Derrick Lewis has. He lands one shot, one heavy shot, and he's going to put you to sleep. So it's really just the super athlete against the knockout artist here.
There was so many memes this last weekend, just constantly talking about how athletic Gane is, how he's got fantastic footwork, the most technical kickboxing in the entire division. The most technical guy we've seen at heavyweight probably ever. Like, let's be very real. Can you name another guy that's that technical?
No.
Maybe Uberim in his prime?
Yeah, maybe.
But
that's
even then, like, you still can't compare the two. Gane is so fucking good. He can dominate for 5 straight rounds. But it only takes one.
It only takes one, yeah.
So people were talking like, yeah, I'm taking Gane. Gane's going to dominate all 5 rounds. He's going to fucking completely outclass him. So Derrick Lewis first round KO. Well, it's like it only takes one. You can't ever count this man out.
Well, as far as betting, I love the plus 270 underdog here.
Yeah, I agree.
As far as betting, yeah, I'm going to be betting on Derrick Lewis.
I think so as well.
Yeah, I won't be betting much because I do think Ciryl Gane obviously has the footwork, has the striking, has the athleticism to beat Derrick Lewis. But again, it only takes one, and that's what's so fun about this matchup. And it's 5 rounds. It's 5 rounds too.
Yeah, so he's got 25 minutes to land that one punch.
Yep.
I mean, will the cardio hold up in those 4th and 5ths?
No, absolutely
no,
not.
It will not. No. Probably he'll be gassed in the 3rd.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter.
But you have
Derrick Lewis.
Yeah, you have the first 45 seconds of those 2 rounds to see if he's going to get that knockout, right? Or of those last 2 rounds, I should say.
It's so crazy because, like, I just want to sit here and talk about how great Gane is and how he's going to be probably one of the greatest heavyweights we've ever seen, especially if he can get the job done against a Ngannou or Stipe or something like that down the road in the future. Like, if he can get the job done, he will be, without a doubt, probably the greatest heavyweight ever, if he can get those levels. But he's got to go through Lewis first, and it only takes one. I'm just going to keep saying that all night. I thought Blades was going to dominate Lewis for 5 straight fucking rounds. Every time I think Lewis is going to get dominated, completely outclassed, he somehow fucking lands that one punch.
And that's why we love him, too. Like, he's always the underdog. I mean, he literally self-proclaimed basically a street fighter. Mm-hmm. That's what he says. And obviously, I think he underplays that a lot. I really do think he underplays that because he doesn't want people to take him seriously because when he does land that punch, it's even funnier. And then we get comments
my balls was hot.
Like, my balls is hot and stuff. Like, he's just so much fun. Like, I love Derrick Lewis. He's one of my favorite fighters. And he is so fucking true to who he is. Mm-hmm. He does not give a fuck. He has said some controversial shit, which I have no fucking problem with. I love it. But he has said some controversial shit. But he'll just look you dead in the eyes and like, what are you going to do about it? You can't cancel me.
Remember that video where that guy was breaking into his car? And the guy had his head all bandaged up because Lewis fucked him up.
Well, that's
and then he showed a picture of his fucking knuckles all bruised up and shit. He's like, only took one.
I love it. He's just great, man. He's hilarious. And I am looking forward to this. This is going to be in Houston, Texas, correct?
Mm-hmm. Which is probably why they wanted to keep Lewis on this card. Let's be real. It's his hometown crowd. You put Derrick Lewis on a Houston card, it's going to sell.
Yep.
So and I kind of understand why.
If he gets the win, do you know that place is going to light on fire? They are going to blow the roof off that damn place.
Think about 5th round. Gane's won every single round so far. He's just completely dominating. Looks fantastic. Has cardio through the roof. And Lewis just catches that one.
Yep.
Like that roof will literally blow off that
For
building.
sure. Yeah.
And I can't wait for it.
I can't wait either.
So I'm just going to get into my church coin bet. I think I'm going to take Lewis just because he is a plus 270. There's not a whole lot of upside in a minus 340. Like I could go all in on Gane, which I kind of want to because I do believe he's going to dominate this fight from start to finish. I don't see him finishing Lewis, but he can without a doubt. Especially, Aunt W said he's taking Gane by body kick TKO in the 4th round.
That's actually a good call. The body kicks could add up for him.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And they're going to be there because, he's got a big target there in that gut from Derrick Lewis. So Gane dominates for 5 straight rounds, but I'm still taking Lewis because it only takes that one fucking punch, man. It only takes that one punch, and it could come. And, we're going to test Gane's chin because if it lands multiple times, I'd love to see if it can handle it or not.
And it's more fun to just bet for Derrick Lewis at a plus 270 underdog. Like, that's just fun. I don't care who you are. So how many church coin you going?
1,000.
1,000 church coin on Lewis for the win. Okay, so I'm gonna lay 600 church coin on Derrick Lewis as well at a plus 270. Again, I think Ciryl Gane should dominate this fight. He should outpoint him for 5 rounds, the same way he's done with Jairzinho Rozenstruik and so many others. But I'm betting for Derrick Lewis because I like it and I love the guy.
Yeah,
so
and your
Derrick
balls.
Lewis.
My balls was hot.
Yeah,
my balls are hot. We've been sitting here a while. So.